Hi, welcome to the channel. Let me see, is all working well? Because like there is the command on the phone, headphone. But welcome today and hello. I am really happy to start the live now. Let me just send a hi on the chat too. Okay, hello. Like you were the first, but hello, Nvidia and Kevin, of course. Kevin will always be here. I won't take out the Kevin, thank you, because this is like such an iconic moment of the story. And hello! I need to focus. Oh, no, no problem. I hope you have a good work today. And thank you so much for lurking here. It makes me my day a lot better and happier. Like that music from Marshmallow. I think is happier, something the name. But I thought it was so cute. But like them said, I hope you really have a good day of work. And it's really, really good to see you here still. And I love starting and seeing the chat. It's like the best thing on the world. But anyway, today is the girls' day. As I said, I need to continue with their drawing because I do really want to finish them. And the only thing I changed on the layout, I do not know if it was a good idea, yes or not. But anyway, I just put like, how can I say? It is Virgin. Okay, I always remember the pronouns of the website, but I put the Virgin dot co dot co. Why is not co? But anyway, so Virgin dot co in ASCII up on the thank you Kevin because it was a little empty that part, and I really wanted to put in some way my Virgin profile here so people will remember or visit if they want or have interest in any commission or something like that. But anyway, so here we are today, and I will start drawing now. The continue the painting, of course. Of course, I was going. This is the main idea for today. I am so happy for the drawing, continue it. And by the way, I forgot to say, and I need to tell you all. I know the server may be a little confused, and I am not posting on it. It's been since yesterday or even more because I am trying to organize, and it's kind of really hard because I'm really having a hard time working on the roles part. But let's see more of it. Thank you. I am happy that you like it. I was kind of worried it do not give some empty space for the eyes rest, but I think it's like the thank you Kevin is an one phrase, and it's kind of important to have the profile link to me. I think I tried to put it on the screaming up at this side. I tried to put on the side like, but then I noticed that it was like not fitting well on the layout, so I just put on that small place. I think it wasn't bothering a lot, and it is important, like you said, people remember my work. But as I was saying, before starting the drawing, I want to say about the Discord server because I am having a really hard time making the roles because it's kind of complicated organizing it. So I am not posting that time. I think I finished the chat rules, but still I do not want it to sound too like aggressive. I try to inspire myself from other servers I really like and participated, and so like Liz wants to. So I try to create my own thing, but with some of others' ideas, etc. And for the rules, I didn't intend them to be like really aggressive, but I really wanted people to stop not like making a mess on the server, so they know when they do not say something, because sometimes people may end up saying something that is hurtful to others. So I think it is important to remember that we are on this world to learn to be a better version of ourselves. But anyway, like I am trying to implement on the server the roles that you will select the pronouns and like the roles do you want to be, like artist, writer, artist, writer, let me remember which more, and a viewer, streamer, because if there is another streamer, well, hello. And I will make a channel that will be like for advertisement. But this one I am making later. I am having a really hard time creating the Crawl's channel because it is really complicated. Like you need a boot that will, like, when you press the, I think it's the mote, I don't know, but when you press it, it will give the roll. And it's really complicated. I am watching some YouTube tutorials, thank you, but like it's really hard. I am having a really hard time on this. Like I am not understand well how I will make the boot for this. Little kind of made one on the other, but I do not want to bother. But anyway, I am really trying. I really needing a lot because it's like creating the boot is where I am having a hard time. I will try to watch it more calm because no, but the intention is what matter at the end of the day. So anyway, I'm really grateful for this. But it is kind of say it's kind of complicated this part. But I promise you, really want to make the server work well. And so today I will be continuing the drawing of the girls that I didn't finish yet. I don't remember. I started them last week, isn't? So like as I said, I started them on last week. So I don't trying to remember the day. It was not Thursday or it was Friday. Well, don't matter. But I will continue the girls now because I wanted first to work on my mom portrait. And I will be sharing on the photos on the server later because I'm gonna print the drawing mom want to put as a frame on the wall. Like I feel a little embarrassed, but I feel so happy because it's her drawing and it means so much to me. And she made the same with some of my drawings, and I almost cried when she sent the photo. So this really means a lot to me that to be appreciated at this point. It is really emotional. So I am really grateful. But I do not want to be like extending myself too much on this point. Like I'm not showing off. I'm just feeling really honored and proud, not pride. Oh my god, I am really proud of this because this really warms my heart, and so really thank you. Like I never thought I would come to this point that my art come to this point. Like it is really a really far path I came, and it means a lot to me. All those words, like brain just melt when I am speaking. But I think what the message I am trying to say is that. Yes, it's like so emotional. It's kind of complicated, and on the time to put the words on, saying the words is kind of is so complicated. Putting them on a phrase like "How do you speak?" I do not remember anymore. But anyway, continuing the girls, but like I feel happy that you feel the same because like it is really something. And I have been thinking if there is a way I could make the chat siding with the drawing, but then I noticed that it's kind of complicated with the screen will be too small. So I will believe like that, and at this moment, let me see. I want her blushing more because I think it will fit better the image. Like, oh my gosh, I really love how a blushing makes so much difference. But anyway, like I do really want to organize soon the server. Like, okay, so the girls are blushing because I think it was really missing. And now I forgot to open the references. Oh my gosh, where is Miku Luka reference? So putting here the halves. Yeah, okay, so now I just need to see where I'm gonna, and I'm gonna start painting Miku. She has this hairpin. I think let me see which side I will point. Like it is this one, I think. So she have this one hairpin that is a flower. It is her skin on the emoji. So I'm gonna try to make it now. Like the Kevin hairpin. They are both Kevin. But they at the moment now I'm gonna make the girls. Let me see. It is blooming cherry, blooming sakuras, and with some falling down petals. So I will try to make this on this. Oh wait, I think I put on the wrong place. I send. I oh my. Oh, I think I can hide drawing a little bit. Oh, you are drawing really, really better androgen. I love so much androgen character, but I really love it how you made Kevin. It was amazing. It is like a mix of Kevin and Narushi, and I did really love it how you put on the lines. It was really good. I cannot compliment the bold Kevin because the bold Kevin is really kind of complicated. Mm. Yes, you are really really right. Of course, with time we're gonna be the best. I hope the lives will become so popular in future, but we're gonna see how it will be. But what the matter at the end of the day is that we can at least keep it trying and have fun along the way, because like if we start getting too pressured to be good, the drawings start, how can I say, they start to get stick with me. Not, I'm not saying you, I am saying like with me, if I start having pressure to make good drawings, sometimes they start coming out bad. It's, I don't know why I have this pressure on my mind, but I think it's some way. But anyway, not losing myself. Oops, it's not this one. Okay, so I'm gonna make her flower. Oh, how is it? I think it's this one. I just need. Okay, I will make with this one on mind. Oh, why I'm not erasing this part? Okay, so now erasing out and getting like this, this, and I will duplicate. I'm sorry, but anyway, I am gonna duplicate and put here and painting, and then I will put the petals falling down from the cherry blossoms. But because this is like the idea. Oh my god, drawing Kevin was really amazing experience. I was so happy yesterday. It was really fun day, like the best. And like I will not even be enough grateful for you all. Like it was so good, gosh, today. It is the same here. It is like, let me see how much. Okay, it is like 27. How do you say numbers on English? Okay, so here I go for the translator, and in such just confirming how 27.
27.
27. Okay, so it is like 27 Celsius. Like I know in Fahrenheit is different, so I will search for now Fahrenheit. How is Fahrenheit to Celsius? Like is 27 is 18, 18. Now, how do you say this? 80 in English. Let's see. 80.
2780.
80. 80. How do you pronounce this?
80.
80. So it's like 80 Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. I don't know how it's pronounced the right thing, because there is the game called Fahrenheit, and so I don't know if it's the same pronouns. So like I will go on this part.
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. Ah, okay. So Fahrenheit, like it's kind of different, like what I imagined. But anyway, so it is 18 Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. And it is like 27 Celsius here. It is really 31. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am already is sweating a little, but just ignoring because I am having a summer fan, and I cannot imagine how bad it must be for you. And it is autumn. I have no idea why it is so hot. Those days, like, it makes no sense at all, in my opinion, at least. So you know, like why weather is like that. Weather is really weather really do not like Brazil. It's really something complicated. But anyway, so let me see if I can make it here on this part. Maybe if I put like multiply and erase it, so like this, and not so darker, more like this color. Now it is exactly what I was inviting, visualizing this word. But yes. And by the way, did you get the emotes by being an affiliated? I really forgot to ask those days, and I was curious about this. Let me see. Okay, no, no, no. Where is? Okay. So now I will painting more stronger on this, like a more bright color. And so here it is. I will be painting to sing more like a sakura. I remember there was a music on Bleach that have a lot Sakura, Sakura, but I do not remember well. Or it was Inuyasha that had Yura Yura, but I am really not remember well which music had something with Sakuras. It was something from from probably Bleach, Inuyasha, and like let me see, yeah. Oh my god, I really want to check. Oh my god, so let me see. Okay. So this is how keep going. That. Okay, so gonna get this color. Sometimes the headphone. How is the word right for this? Sometimes the headphone hits on the on the glasses and it ends up hurting the head. This is why I moved a little the glasses. Maybe I will have to move more. 5 slots to subs and 5 slots on. Oh my god, this is so amazing. I really need some affiliated place. I will make so many effort. It is like I am almost an affiliated. It's only like three not. The 6 or 7 followers that are missing. So I am almost going for an affiliation. I really do want to be affiliated. Imagine it would be so nice to have my own emotes. And I will start learning how to draw emotes because I want to do some too. And like Liz said she was gonna make one too. So like I don't want to press her. I know she have been busy with the game. So anyway, like I will try to be creating my own emotes in future. You are better, believe on it. Like I have so many ideas. And okay, so the sakuras have a lot of petals, but I just want to make it 3 because I do not want them take it too much attention for the drawing. Like just make it enough to be seen on the drawing is good. Like this is okay, I think. I just need to repeat the process on this second petals. I will put them on the sides and make it then smaller. Or no, bigger, I don't know, smaller. And they will go behind. And they won't be the same color, they will be more darker. Like, I want them, let me see. Yes, like this, I was thinking. Less saturated, maybe. Okay, no, it is okay like this. Maybe like more pinky. And that's it. Perfect. Okay, so I finished the sakuras. I will put them on folder, separated folder, because I do not want them being mixed with the rest of the drawing. Let me see, where is the sakuras? Okay, so here is the blushing. Okay, so I will put here, and so this way I can draw below, behind no, I can draw below the layer of the sakuras. At least them, them and them is the same. It is the same. So them. Oh my god, them and them is like the same pronouns, I think, in some way. But yes, I do really like it. So like I'm gonna start for Miko hair because I'm going a mistake here. I will first go painting on this one, and then I will be changing. Like it's just giving the base colors on the layers. This one on the bases, and so after this I will painting separated. It's like it's more easier. And so here I go. Let me see if I can find a better color on this part. Okay, so here I go for giving the shadows. I think it would fit like the shadows are with a darker color and it's not kind of nice. The fun thing when painting a drawing is like giving a more tone of different who I do not know exactly how explain, but it is like it gives a better feeling of the on the drawing. Like how can I say it gives more warm feelings because the drawing be too like gray and it lost all the warm and all those things, you know. You do know, you know colors, you know colors, you, and even if you're not you, so no escaping for colors. Mm. Oh, okay. I have now without being affiliated. I have. I do not know if I do have. I will be trying putting some emotes because I do not have any, and it's kind of sad using always the same one on the Twitch. I do really want so much to make some personalized emotes. It would be so fun, and I could start if I make them well. I could make like some people sell emotes, but I still think they're as really far away to me, but maybe who knows? I open a new slot on Vijing that is emotes, and if people are interested, I will be charging really low because I feel like I really do need to learn how to do emotes. It's kind of hard. I find complicated, and there is a lot of things to learn. I am not that amazing with pixels, but I did draw one as emote for the how is that for the design that had on the one like the in F no in FO no it was bureaucracy, and so the ship name, and I was a little far because a lot of things happening on the everything. I won't enter on this story, but the point is this: I did draw one similar to the emotes while holding heart and knife one, but I will see if I can make ones for my life. I really do wanted to make one for Tamamu, like Tamamu holding a knife, but not a knife. It would be in his case like a fire on his hand. It would be really cute. Yes. Oh my god, it is a good idea. People say that making on pixels is better, but I hope, like you said, if I do just draw without it, I would be drawing them really big because I look like all my drawings having absurd resolutions, like my cover. That cover was really, really, really a thing, isn't? I'm so out of my mind. But anyway, why I made this so big. It was like a 600 DP, like my self-love and that on this. And I still do not know how the computer didn't crash it with this, but it was strong. Like it forever. Oh, okay. No, I mean, I do not want to undersell, but I am not really experienced with emotes, so I feel a little like insecure to charge something high for it. Like, I just want to make test it if I can do it well at selling, and if it works fine, I would put a better price. Is basically this. I do not intend to leave it with a low price. I mean, my prices are not that high. I know I sometimes do not sell how much they could be, but I do think the prices are not that undersell either, because like there is some 200 drawing, that is the couple one, like this one is a 200 drawing, because I take so much doing this kind of drawing with couples. Like I know that I still think there is a lot of details on the clothes, on the things that I will give, and the end piece of this work will be so beautiful. I am visualizing it. But anyway, and then mm. Okay, if people, I will trust you. I will trust you. You better not be like deceiving me. Okay, I'm joking, but I do believe in you. So I will give you. I feel insecure, but I will give you this vote. I will try. I will try. I won't promise you 100%, but I will be trying my best for this. Like, I do really do not like underselling too much. Like, do you believe when I started drawing commissions, I sold like $14 my drawings? Like, it was really, 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 really something really complicated. I think my first commission was those price, and so I started growing slowly. Oh, okay, here is the hair. So I was starting growing slowly, and now I feel so proud with my art. Like, of course, the live drawings are more faster. I mean, this one is live drawing, but I mean not like in the cabin sense as I made yesterday, because those drawings are more like a fun one. When I make the drawing detailed like this one, it takes several days, of course, and it ends beautiful. I'm really proud of that, and I really feel so happy that I'm charging like all those prices on those kind of drawings, because they really do deserve. I start evolving a lot thanks to all the support, especially started with Yuzma, because like I never thought I could sell my drawings for more than $20. I was always feeling like it wasn't worth, and now I feel like no, my drawings are so fair. And Ash keeps always supporting me too, and so I would be no one if it wasn't you all. So I always be grateful. I do not want to be ungrateful. This is like something really important to me, especially on my beliefs and life, all those things. So like I do not want ever turn my back to the people who have supporting me since the start. Like I need to answer she, but like she's one too that I really value so much the opinion, because are the people who are with me like on the small start, my complicated start, and it means so much to me. I was so happy by this. Like, let me just fix. I think I will fix a little this part maybe. I will put like on this kind of brush to sound better like strands, but it is just like I am trying to give it first the shape on the blending of the colors. Okay, so no, I think sucrane is better for this kind, but it needs to be less stabilization, like 10, and some smaller pencil, like 4, no, 2 maybe, yes, 2 is perfect. So it just need to be like 2. And so this is how, of course, there is a lot of singular details that I want to work on this drawing, but I am really happy already with how it's looking like, because it's really beautiful. It's like it makes so much difference drawing the hair, like it's boom. Mm. Yes, it was this price. This price. It was this price. I will send to you. Then I didn't send to you the G first drawing, but it was like this. That I got my first commission. She paid this. It was so emotional. Uh, Baby. Oh my god, I am so sorry. No, in this case, I didn't had this bad experience. I had a really amazing one with G, because she wanted to stamp the drawing everywhere and even use it as avatar. And I won't deny, for that time, I really cried seeing this. It was really why I say to her that she was really important. It is like I still remember how much the words of she, Uzma, and how Ash, they really like I get to overwhelm, and like in a good way. I am really happy. Like this. I do not know how to put it into words because there is too much feelings on it. But what I mean to say is that it really changed my life, and it was the best thing. I owe you guys everything, and really, really thank you so much. Like it is really meant so much to me. But like yes, and like. And I agree with Ash, like sometimes cheaper clients always tend to be rude. I won't be talking bad about any client because I think it is unprofessional and really, really bad. But I say like there was one time, I won't say what drawing, who drawing, it isn't even posters. So anyway, like I will say, there was a time I made a drawing, a really cheap one, and person started to complain about every detail, and it was really tiring because a same person paid the same kind of commission more expensive, and they really loved it, and they were really kind, and they paid more. And the one who paid less was complaining and being really rude. It's something like complicated. Uh, Okay, let me open. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Where did you drop it? I am not seeing it. Oh, okay, I did saw. I mean, you can delete if you want, but it is really cute. I do not think it is bad or anything. I do not understand where is the complaint. And I do. Sorry, I copied it. But I do really like how you have your style. Like it's even though it's different from what you draw today, it is still you can see that is your homemade it, and I do really love this kind of thing. 10, 5 icons because her hate worship for her country. Oh my god, yes, there is some bad things with rude and cheap clients. They feel like they are making a favor to you and not buying a service and treating you so badly. Like I am like I am underpricing, but in their minds are like your drawing value is nothing, and it's really painful for any artist. I do not recommend this experience, but I won't say like a liar and tell, oh no, never undersell, because this is not a good thing to advise on young artists. I think sometimes bad experiences are what shape what we are. So like it do not get yourself stuck on it. But if you undersell or need to undersell or is a young artist, do not feel a trash or making hurting others. Just be prepared for that bad experience and try to use it as something that can shape you to be a better person. Because sometimes it is impossible living on this world and to not have bad experience. I am not like supporting the people to have bad experiences, but I am saying that sometimes you cannot run from it. Like it is something that will happen, and so the best from it, I think, on my opinion, is that be prepared for this. Like be mentally prepared for this. Like you are underselling, so rude people will appear and the experience will be bad, but be prepared that you are more than it and you will grow to be more than it. Yes, like you are a good example. Like sometimes even the other side is still young and learning, and so it is for both sides, you know. Um, But no, no, it's you know what? I won't be shaming you because it was a teenager act. I will tell you, when I was young, I would never imagine me drawing the girls together because, like, I grew up on a non school. So what I'm trying to bring here is that we make mistakes. We are humans and we are learning here. So it is really, really normal. We do some silly things. The problem is when someone explains to you, wow, is this a bad thing? And you keep it, repeating the same mistake and being a worse person than you could be. Like this is the problem and the issue with the humanity. And like I read on Tumblr a really really amazing part that said something about like not forgiving people. I mean, we're not talking about deceptions and crimes. We are talking about being stupid. Like this is something we you all will be stupid. I was stupid. I won't be like, oh, I'm some goddess Jesus and never made any mistake. No, I did several mistakes. I keep making them and learning from them. That is the difference. But the point is that I want to bring things to be, yeah, it's something like human. But like the point that I am trying to bring to this is that, yeah, we learn from this and we try to be better person. And on Tumblr there was a post talking about this that said like this is not different from like sins like on Catholic religion. And I'm not talking bad about Catholic because I grew up on a nun school and I do like to visit the church. There is no problem. I have a lot of religions. I do not mind with them. So the point is not about the religion itself, but is bringing out the point on Tumblr that it is about not forgiving people for their mistakes. It's the same of not forgiving people for sins. And even though like people who are Catholic believes on Jesus paying for sins, etc., etc., there is a lot of thing in humanity that we are made to learn and to grow. Like when you start learning how to walk when you are a baby, there is the Khaled name, the most famous one, baby steps, because you go slowly and you fall and you fall again. And so this is like humanity. Of course, I'm not saying this is an excuse for you to be a jerk or be a terrible person. You are an adult. You have responsibility of your acts only if you are a minor. But I'm not talking about minors here. So the point is like we are trying to be. I think it. Yes. And sometimes like we are responsible for our acts and we can learn first time or second time. If you keep repeating on purpose the mistake, in my opinion, this is why we need to be called attention or be targeted as a bad person. Because bad person in the sense of like you keep doing harming to others knowing why it is a bad thing. But sometimes ignorance exists. People go so fast presuming that everyone have knowledge, and let me break your bubble, people do not have this knowledge. It's like there is bad faith and this is real, and you need to open your eyes to know the difference between ignorance and bad faith. Because like there is people who truly do not know this subject and they are trying their best to be a better person, and sometimes they are not doing like the exactly poor clean right way. But does it matter if the person is not hurting others and trying their best to understand or be nice? So to me what matter at most is not what people show to be like, look how I defend everyone or etc. To me is that the person who really in her heart is trying to help others with a kind heart, not trying to hurt. And sometimes they can make mistakes but they accept them and they do not go with like offensive, they just trying to be a better person, they are listening what you are saying. And so this is why it's important when correcting someone to not be rude, because like when you be rude with someone that using some wrong term or something, you are just fixing it on their mind, making others more angry, and sometimes you are not creating a better word. Like you need to think sometimes that this word is not exactly like we want it to be, and it is okay. It is like Roy Mustang said on Full Metal Alchemist. I'm sorry, I always love it, that phrase. Then the world is filled with flaws, but this is what makes it beautiful. And so it is learning from it and trying to be a better person. I am not excusing people who do bad things, okay? I am just saying that sometimes people learn from it, and we need to give them we need to give them a chance or something like that, because sometimes we ourselves made mistakes. Like Jesus said, about there is on the Bible story, but like for who those believe or who do not, what is kind of irony when you think like the people who just believe in Jesus being harmful and angry, like this makes no sense at all. But anyway, when everyone is gonna kill that prostitute, and he said who do not have made any mistake, throw the first rock. And so, like, it's not exactly like that. Okay, I am trying to translate. It's kind of complicated. Okay, so I'm trying to translate. Of course, that must be different. And so nobody throw the rock. And it's like, who made the first mistake? Who never made any mistake? Throw the first rock. So we need to think about ourselves and not be hypocrites. Like, are we on the right place to judge someone? You can judge, yes. Have to judge, yes. If the person keeps making the mistake with bad faith, bad will, with evil intention, okay, there this exists. Evil things on this world will exist. As the same way, Wing Yang needs to exist, is like light and darkness. It needs to exist in this world. It is a lot more complex than this, but the point I'm trying to bring about this is that we have this talk that things are black and white and the world is gray, and so we can be better person. So let us try to make our best to make this world a better place. And okay, so I get a lot extended on this subject. I'm sorry, I get really excited talking about this, but like it's not even about the second chance, because if someone hurts you, you have your right to cut them on your life. But sometimes forgiving the person is more about you than about the other, because this subject is more about you freeing yourself and your mind from that chain that is making you and that person together, something like that. It is a lot more complex, and there is better tests talking about this. So this is me just reviewing it in some way, but I will be better drawing. But like this is what I think about this kind of subject, and I hope I did not extended myself too much on this. But is this what I feel like? We need to be more kind, and it is a hard word we are learning, and so in some way we should be like more helping each other and holding our hands, not with the one who is hurting us. Of course, I'm not saying this because some people misunderstand what others say, but the point is like trying to make things better is important. And be patient. Please be patient, because sometimes things are not exactly like we thought they were, but we are stronger than this, and we can work through this, and we can learn. And sometimes bad experience will shape us, and they are really important. But and this means that we can not let them they style or will of living, or how can is I say, or steal or will of drawing or doing things we love. We need to use them as like raw stones to build our castle like this. And so sometimes with those clients it's important to have this talk too. But like I really navigated on the subject. The age was like extremely proud. How do I pronounce it anyway? ADHD, how do TDAH, ADHD,
ADHD.
ADHD. So HD really go far. Sometimes like, it's like that. The brain be like that. Really go. Okay, but so coming back into the colors, I do like putting the grant for yellow grant for the light, so it gives a better, how can I say, a better contrast. But for the shadows, I will put more like a blue, so it is make the hair be like two colors, two colors, Miku. But anyway, I will really put some extra colors like this on this, as you can see, to give some blues too. It is Miku, so of course I'm happy. Okay, I'm really love so much how the drawing is looking like now. It's just really, and I still need to make the clothes, but I will make it another live, because it will take a lot longer. There is several small details that I will need to make on Luka kimono, but if the girls have a nice hair, it will compensate this. Oh my god, Clotus details sometimes get me. But I do really love Clotus details. It's just kind talking about this, and I will make it for later. Uh, and tell people to not do it type of regular. I think it is important, of course, to quote someone that is repeatedly hurting you and not respecting you when you say more than one time that you do not like this. But there is some people that are exaggerated, and if they do not like something, they could people others like it is not the answer. But if they want to live like this, it's not our problem. But like, I do not agree. But okay. Yes, like, I mean, if the person is just doing something that bothers, it's important to say stop. Because establishing limits is hard. I find it extremely hard. But it is really important to say, no, I do not like it. I do not want it. And so, in some way, if the person do not understand, it is on them, not on you. But it is important first to have this talk because people won't guess what you are feeling bothered. Like it's kind of complicated. People be like, people cannot read minds. Yes, I do not mind anyway if people go like too many times without answer because I know we have our own life problems and things, so it's kind of complicated. Me myself sometimes take time to answer because we are busy with some things, but it is like what bothers me is if you are the only one who suck. No, you are the only one who seek. Okay, how do you pronounce this? Seek. Let me see.
Seek.
Seek. Okay, so what bothers me if you are the only one who seek for this person? Like this is really complicated relationship because a relationship is two people and not only one putting a lot of effort. So I think the best thing is just letting go, like Elsa said, let it go. So you just let it go those things and not keep following those kind of people because they have nothing to add up on your life. I think it is. Let me see. How do you pronounce this on English?
To add.
To add. Oh my god. To add. So they have nothing to add on your life anymore. So there is no reason to be like hurting yourself on this. It's kind of hard because we sometimes get emotionally invested on some people that are currently hurting us. I passed through this. So we will take time. Do not be hard with yourself. You with time understand that this is no good, no longer good for you, and seek another thing. But it's kind of complicated. It take a while, and it is okay. Go in in your pace. Do not blame yourself for not being able at the first moment you identify the issues. But always remember that every time you keep spending on something that is not working, you could have this time spending on something that could be new, and this is a lot of time. It's not about how that you invested, it's about the future time that you're gonna lose more. So it's something like that. I mean, because we have this talk. Oh my god, I already invested so much on this. I do not want to stop it, but like there is no reason to keep spending more. This time you won't be back, so there is no reason for you to keep spending on this if it's only bringing you bad things. But I mean, in this case, it did not need exactly like cutting out things that you do not like anymore. Sometimes things can get better. I say this by homeoji, I really have sometimes I can stand the game, but I do love this game still. It is really important to me. So it's kind of complicated, and it, but it's not something I want to stop because it really brings good thing on my life. So if the thing do not bring anything good anymore, it's good to stop. But if there is still good thing and bad side, so put on a balance and see what is good and what is worth, if is worth keeping or if is not. Like there were some fandoms that I went out of it. Uh, yes, I sorry, I went to read now the chat. So like them said here, please stop, or I can continue that friend, or I can continue that friend. Is something like this is real because like you need to be sincere with the others. Like you cannot have a friendship that is one-sided. I remember the word. But as I was saying, you really need to step aside and establish your limits. And if the person cannot understand or accept your opinion, so this is on them, not on you, because like you cannot be a nanny of everyone, and you understand what this person says, and yet here is you keep repeating and say you understand this person, but you keep it like, how can I put it on the words in English? But the point is like you keep working your best. Remember, okay, remembering the phrase. So you keep putting a lot of work on this, and to let the other people just being like, how is like a leecher? It is horrible, really horrible, because it is an emotional nature. You give out your feelings, you keep repeating that you are not liking, and you have to overcome all the things that are bothering you for the other person feel comfortable is terrible. In my opinion, you are ignoring yourself. You are not being a friend with yourself. It's kind of important to put yourself aside and ask, what do you like if they made this to another person that is you, but you put on a third person? You would not. You would be the first to fight. And why you allow yourself to pass through this? Like, those things are really important to mature and have a better relationship with yourself. Yes, I have a hard time sometimes answering or focusing on the content because it's kind of like just is not turning on. The brain is like turn it off, not working. I don't know why it's be like that, but it happens. And so I think it's important for us to prioritize ourselves. But like there is a difference on not can answer all time and ignoring someone. It's kind there is a difference, of course. It's kind of hard sometimes to understand, but you will not see it's really subtle, and you can see it. You can there is really huge difference, because someone who is just having a hard time to keep catching up with the subject will in some way keep trying to talk later or something, and someone who is just ignoring you is kind of different, because the person do not seek you if you do not move any of your hands. It's always you who start everything, and in some way this kind of hurt. So this is important for you to save yourself on those kind of late emotional draining relationship. Like there is a difference on them, and they really 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 be important. uh, Okay. Yes, like a meme on 3 months. See, but both of your sides send meme. It's not like only you send a meme every month and they only answer you, but they never send back. Like this is the one-sided relationship I was talking about. Yes, it is like Ash said. You cannot either demand the same kind of attention for someone who is having their life and another other issues and keep it going. And there is a lot of things on this. There's a lot of explanations. I think people are too fast to cut dialects and those kind of things. But there is really, really gigantic difference. Let's see. Goku Shofen. And make like two. Oh, okay. This is kind of fun. I really do like this. Okay, I have no. Uh, Yes, it's kind of complicated, but I mean, like, you had a fun time that moment, so it is worth it, on my opinion. Like, it cannot be every all the time, all the way, but what matters to me on this point is that you are trying, like, I don't know how exactly to put on words on this moment, but like, you all are trying to keep it some time watching the animes and all those things, and so this is really what matters. Like you say, those people on the other side, like Ashes on the side, they really are making up for this. Like they keep finding a time that they can be free for talking and all. Yes, this is kind of something. Oh my god, my arm was itching. But like this is something that happens a lot. I mean, mostly of the people that I talk is not living here either too. So I feel you. Like it's kind of complicated, but what matters is that at last you keep catching up with this subject. And I think adult life is like this, isn't? It's like it's a lot more easy to talk on distance. It is more a teenager thing, having full attention all the time because there is no business and anything to get worried. Sometimes we have compromise and those things, responsibilities, and people forget about them sometimes, I think. And yes. Okay, so I'm really working on this hair and I am being so happy with the result. It's really beautiful. Okay, I'm really liking it. Thank you, God. Like, it's so beautiful. Okay, now I just need to give a more darker tone of colors on this part, and I want to put like a more bright tone here for the start. Okay, I'm really loving the hair. Now I just need to give it a more darker tone because like I feel the shadows are not that strong, and of course I still need to make the strands and all the details, but I'm really liking how it's looking like. Well, they are really beautiful. I really do like so much. Like they are so beautiful. I love them together. They're extremely beautiful. I have some in real. Oh my god, I can imagine it. Like it is really complicated. I hope you can visit her house soon. Oh, day 12 this month. Oh, I hope you have a good time. I really hope. I can imagine. Yes, she probably will be extremely happy that you are visiting. You change your house 3 times. Oh my god, she really changed it 3 times. Oh my god. This is really like something wish I could be changing so fast like that. But Jesus Christ, she really changed it. Oh my god. But like, congratulations on visiting. I really do hope you have a good time on this 12. Bring something for the nail house, like some gift. People always do those things when we go to visit someone that change their place, like some small gifts or something like that. I think sometimes it's kind of cute those those statues, small ones that are like decorative to the home. I always like to give them for someone that changed it or something like that. Okay, so now I just need to put this part, but I'm really loving this way. Like, it's really looking so beautiful. Okay, so I just need to go fixing this part of the hair that I think this strand is a little missing right here. But nothing really that is spoiling the drawing. But I'm really so happy. I feel so happy when I start working with the hair. Like, it gives really another aspect to the drawing. Like, this is really something new. The drawing is really looking better. Like, the drawing is beautiful, but like there is a difference when working and giving hair. I do really love it. Okay, so now I just want to make this part here to give better strands, like because it lows this strand. Oops, then go from here. Okay, not so strong, so dark. I mean, and so here I go. And now I just need to go back to painting here. And giving some light here. Something like that. I do really love how it looks like. And like, hair is so fun. I do really love so much. The air roommate. Oh my god. When I got a roommate. Oh my god, I am so... It's sounds of complicated and late. But I still rent. I moved apartments when I got a roommate. Oh my god, I hope the roommate is kind of nice. Because it sounds like complicated. I cannot imagine a roommate in Brazil because it's really dangerous. And just I will just remember my way. And then we live it. Yes, it is a lot more easy to change because let me tell, here is really hard to change. The prices here are so expensive. Like, Jesus Christ, oh my god. But really, I remember is my sister. Will she move it on? It's called. Yes, yes. My roomie. Okay. So being your sister is a lot better. Like being someone you never knew on your life. I believe it's like really there is some strong feelings on it. I would be scared. I mean, even if it's someone from looking like you that have same tastes and appearance, is kind of scary because you never know what there is come from this person. So it I don't know. I feel a little scared, especially on Brazil, because if anyone who lives in Brazil will understand this, because here is complicated a lot. There is like, I mean, it's complicated everywhere, but here is really complicated. The issue is with those, like, it's really complicated. And just fix those strands. Okay, putting some strand here and here. I really do want to put more strands here because it will give a better look. Okay, so not so clear. Oops. Okay, I can fix this. Just need some more lines on air. Okay, so now here is. Well, yes, I'm looking in that I'm on with college. Ah, okay, but college friend that you know sharing it's better because sometimes it's kind of scary. Someone you never know from nowhere. Like not judging the people we do not know the story, but exactly because we do not know the story and we read so many crimes that happen, especially here. That is almost every day. So like those kind of things is scary, and I think this is the reason. Um, I feel you. I feel you. I feel so much. Then 5 hours of class, 8 hours of work, and 7 hours on transport, and I need to do the. Yes, this was so terrible. I had to take 2 hours or 2 hours and a half to go to work when I work out here. It was really bad. Like I got get the and it wasn't so fair. It was fair, but like since the path the bus made, I had to go to to the terminal. I don't know is the name in English, and so I had to wait to get another bus, and so it's like three bus I got, one for the terminal and one on the terminal and another on the place. It was kind of complicated. It was horrible. I hate it, and I don't know why the bus here is terrible. It's like complicated. And I remember there was a time where a guy was eating tangerines on it. They really scared me. Like I was almost crying, and so it was kind of complicated. It was on back of work, of course, like 6 p.m. But those kind of experience I do really do not recommend to anyone. Like, I'm so sorry. I feel you on this. It's really, really this bad. And sometimes the air conditioner on bus do not work, and so we go smelling, and it's so bad. This, like, I don't know why, but I think some here that are not so bad as before, and they gonna changing a little how you're gonna pay the bus here, and there is a lot of things. But since I am not working so far from home as before, I am not taking so often. I use it to get. But yes, it is kind of complicated. I know not the best to talk about it, but talking about my old experience, I will say this was terrible. Really terrible. Change it here. I really like how it's shining on this part. And thinking this run seems so natural. I just want to give this same aspect on this part here. It is really missing some shine. Maybe if I put on this part. Okay, just see because it's like it's really missing some shine, strong feelings. Like on this. If I could give this strand. And Miku hair is really so voluminous and big, so I am really wanting to give it this feeling. And there is this color here. More darker on this part. Let me go. Let me go. But yes, here I go. See. Just big at night. Dresses are let me see. A lot. But never get a vacancy. Oh my god. I got the train. 5 minutes the train on your house. This is so nice. I do not think there is no train here. Yes, this is so sad. Center and a bus on train. The trans is really are the worst. I wish like the jobs would be more accepting people who work near on it, or at least offer it some place to live near, because it sounds really horrible. Those kind of things. Like getting out the stress. I can imagine it. The public teachers really have the worst, and the payment and all those things is really, really not worth it. So sad. So sorry. Complicated, a lot complicated. So here we are with Miku hair. I think it's almost done her hair, and I am so proud how her hair is looking like. Okay, so I will give another color like, I mean the color will keep being this color. I am just giving some, how can I say, gradient colors for it shine better. You all will see. Like this. It's just to see if, okay, I didn't like a lot the pink. Let me see if I can find another one. Oops, no, bye. New gradient maps. Let me see. This one, no, it needs to be a more like blue. Or maybe this one. No, I do not want this color. Like this color is what I was talking about. Perfect. So I can give you some shining feelings here. This is really amazing. Like, I love so much the contrast that goes on this part. Like just some small different colors on this. Like this. And this part. Oops. Go. Like this. Let me see if this part is below. I want it really be this color because it's a back drawing. So now, and something like more like this. And now I just need to give it more blending here, blending here, this part. Okay, so here is, I think I will give it just some shining colors too, like this. Let me just fix on this part here. Okay, so now I'm gonna give it more shining. Yes, I love this so much. It gives such shine. Like this is really cute. Like this, so this is really looking like Miku. I'm really so happy. I have a class on the Thursday that was 8 people. Oh my gosh, 8 people! I can imagine it. It must be so tiring. Let me just fix here because the headphone. You believe that my content chef went? Oh my god, the Master Chef! They went? Really? Really? It was amazing, and the coffee was. Oh my god! Congratulations on going to the Master Chef. Congratulations! This really sounds amazing. I believe the coffee must be really good because were on the Master Chef. Oh my god! You should have tell me which edition, so I will try to look like for this. Please, I would love to look. Oh my god! This sounds so fun. Congratulations! Oh my god! So it is on MasterChef. Okay, so here I go. I will go a little more. Let me see. Darker on this part. Let's see. Okay, so now here I will put. See, and I will painting on this part. Is okay, so because I wanted to have a better contrast, I think this part can be a little more darker because I will be now painting what I think is shadows like this, and this part is more like a little shadow. Okay, this part totally is just a shadow. Yes, like this, and this one I think it would be nice on this. Okay, and this one I will need to painting manually. Yes, like this. I do really like how it's looking like. Okay, I think Miko hair is done in some way. I do like. I think maybe I will make some extra strands, but her hair is finished. And now I can work on Luka hair. A master chef coffee. This sounds amazing. Really, you need to share the links. I really do want to look so much. It sounds really, really, really fun. I'm really curious too because can you imagine it? Oh my gosh. Okay. So by the moment I will leave her hair like that, and I will be working on now Miku. Now Luka hair. Luka, forgive me, because Luka hair is really important. Let me see. Okay, first I will make these strands. Like I do really want to make these strands more like this and this. Like I will put some strands on this part of her hair. And I think it's more of the below pigtail that is needing more strands. Let me just make a little bigger the brush. Let me see. But I'm really happy to be working with you out here. This is really fun. Okay, and I cannot wait for next Wednesday. I will be another Kevin day, and so I was thinking I will be putting like Friday is Oratama day and Wednesday is Kevin's day, and it keeps going. So something like that. Oh, this I didn't saw the message. Let me read it here. uh, my friend from. Oh, your friend participated. True, I can tell that he's. Oh my god, I totally must be. But he tried to amateur. I don't know how do you pronounce this word. Let us out see here. Amateur. Let me see how do you pronounce this.
Amateur.
Amateur. Amateur. Okay, I was pronouncing wrong as usual. So amateur. Like it. I do not think, but in some way it's better going as amateur because is he working on a professional coffee? Because coffee in a professional restaurant? Because if not, it totally fit as amateur because it's kind of complicated the pressure that professional works get from it, so it is different kind of education and they are more rigid and rude and all those things. You know how it is. Something like that. Okay, I said I was gonna finish Miku hair, so in some way I'm gonna now close this because I will never stop if I do not stop now. Don't stop me now. That's a good time. That's a good time. Yes, I am almost like finishing. Please, I need to finish this part. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here I go to this is my one. And yes, like this. And then just put one here. Yeah, something like that. It fits as well. Okay, let me see. I say that I am gonna stop giving details, but like Miko hair is really addictive. Okay, so here is her hair is done, and now going to Luka, where it is. Luka, because I will spend the entire life only Miko hair, and this makes me like I really need to focus on other things. Okay, so let's go giving Luka hair some love too. And the good thing is that there is nothing to make like I made for Miku. I had to make the how can I say the sakura flowers for Luka. Her hair is already done, so it's okay. It is I can imagine it. It must. I am always burning things. It's kind of complicated too. I feel you. I feel you on it. It is really not easy. One hand. Oh my god. But can you imagine it eating by a professional master chef? It must be so amazing. I still would be a little worried. Yes, I feel you. I would be a little worried because I have my allergies, but ignoring this, if it is all done correctly, I would be really amazed to eat with a master chef. It sounds really amazing, really nice. I burn garlic. I feel you, okay? I feel you with burning things. It's kind of complicated. It really happens, those kind of things. And please ignore, they are my neighbor. It's a good thing, at least I can send to the real estate. Oh my god, no, do not say this. Yeah, that makes alright with zucchini. It kind of happens. I feel you. But yes, yes, yes. Rice with zucchini. How do you pronounce this? I really do not have an idea how to pronounce this.
Zucchini.
Zucchini. Oh my god, this pronunciation is so different. Like zucchini. Yes, and like I do like that simple and the best one. Oh my god, but I really do like abobrinha with rice, okay? Zucchini. It is really good. You are really right. But anyway, I can kind of imagine how the food must be with some kind of master chef working on your food. It must be amazing. Really, really. Like, can you imagine it too? Like, there is several things I think that I think it's still we as easy people who try to cook something. Like, it must be something good if we make something more easy. I'm thinking here about those kinds of plate, like you said. And do you think there is a fancy way to cook rice with beans? I was thinking here they probably have a way to cook this, a more fancy way. And literally beans with rice or rice with beans. I do not exactly know which one is the right one and which one is the wrong one. But something like that, I think. Okay, I'm like mixing which kind of pink I will give to her hair. But like something like that, I think it fits well. It is really. But anyway, so here I go here on this part. Let me see. But yes, I do think like, there's a bad side. His girlfriend, a friend of mine too. Oh my god, I can't imagine. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for his girlfriend. Oh no. So him because he takes 2 days to do the mail. Oh my god, why people be like that? It's really really like taking so long. Oh my god, no, really really really. And the end to the mails sometimes more. Oh my god, really. Like 2 days for making a meal. Can you imagine it? want to see first how do you pronounce it correctly, because I think I'm pronouncing wrong.
Meal.
Meal. So like taking 2 days to make it a meal must be really, really complicated. Every day. But at least he really, really, really liked what he was doing, and she never had problems with food. At least let us be happy by this. Like, at least she was gonna always eating well. Something like that must be the good point, but the other is like waiting 2 days because he was preparing the meal. Like, I don't know why people on MasterChef be like that, but it is something like that. How do you take 2 days? Yes, I'm really thinking, how can you take 2 days to make a meal? But maybe you just need to make it waiting for the other day or something like that. I do not know. Yes, like Ashley said, is really a good idea. It could be a time saver if you work on a full time, but still, it sounds like complicated. He told you which kind of meal it takes 2 days to make, because now I am really curious about this. You need to ask him. Ah, he likes kimchi. It is Korean food, isn't it? Is like, I think it is. Let me see if I remember the name. It is cabbage.
Cabbage.
Cabbage. Okay, sorry, cabbage. So it is like cabbage kimchi, and fermenting takes a lot of time. Yes, it's spiced cabbage with some tomato sauce too. I always see it's red, so I believe it's tomato sauce, but I have no entirely idea what is this. It is always on the Korean vloggers I use to follow. They always be making cooking one when they are preparing and fixing the home and all those things, you know. Like this. Cabbage. Yes, like you said. But yes, like this. And so I think it's working well on Luka hair. I'm really liking, like it is far, it is just basic colors, but I'm still liking how it is looking. I'm really liking how their drawing is looking like. I'm really so proud, and I will probably be like making the background and putting some gradient maps for future. But for now, I'm really liking how it's looking like. Nabo, maybe. How do you say nabo in English now that you say it in Portuguese? I do not know if it's
Turnip.
turnip. Oh, okay, turnip. Turnip is really nabo in English. Turnip. Yes, it is. Or
Turnip.
coal. Turnip or coal?
Coal.
Coal. I think coal makes more sense. Turnip. On conserve. Oh no, my gosh. Like, oh my god. I will breaking your dreams here. I'm not a huge fan of turnip. I'm so sorry. But I really am not a big fan of it. It's kind of complicated. But yes, like this. This is the best thing. No, I do not eat it wrong. I just do not like it. Oh no, please. Like, it's kind of complicated. Oh my god, I'm alone here. I am alone here on this strand. I'm just the only one who do not like turnip. Like, I feel abandoned by you all. No! Oh my gosh, this is so mean. You cannot unfollow me. I will follow first. Okay, I'm joking. No, do not say this. I am alone here not liking turnip. Slimy or rubber food? I do like slimy depending of the food, but it depends, really depends of the food. I do not like onions, turnip, I'm so sorry. Turnip, onions, and like, I don't like, how do you say on English this word? I'm not remembering. Let me see. Lettuce. And so I am not a big fan of lettuce. It's like it really tastes weird on my mouth. I do not like it. I prefer spinach. I think it's a lot better. Kevin likes turnips. Oh no, oh no. Okay, you are right. Probably Kevin would like turnips. He's winning this point. I think. Oh my god, do you think Kevin likes lettuce? I'm really curious now. Do you really? No, you won't be out of this card. I will put as moderator. The promotion is like when someone is gonna be fired and then they say something that compromises the company and they promote them. It's always like that. I am not okay with some veggies. I am not okay. Like I do like spinach. I ate some cabbage today. Like yes, it was on the lunch. We had rice with beans, but I do not eat the beans. I just eat the broth. And like there is lettuce. No lettuce. No. Cabbage and all those kind of food, you know. It's like how do you say feijoada on English? This is really something I wish I could know. Feijoada. Uh, there is not a term on English for feijoada. This is amazing. The hell. As a Brazilian, yes, there is no term on English.
Feijoada.
Feijoada. Feijoada. So yes, there is not a term in English for this. This is amazing. Feijoada is feijoada. It is ours. Okay, ours. This is coxinha. It is so fun. Like you cannot translate it on English. I give up translating pastel because, like I just said, I cannot know how it will fit well on English. Okay, drinking some water because I do really need not to lose my voice. Cabbage pancake. I never eat cabbage pancakes, but now I am curious. It may sounds good because, like, I eat cabbage with eggs and fry it. So I believe cabbage pancake must be really good. I love onomiyaki. I never eat onomiyaki. Oh my god, it's okay. We always be hungry in lives. I think it's something really common. Right, then just see where I will put more clear color, and I don't need to put a more dark color on this. Okay, so now let me save the drawing, of course. Okay, so now I just need to go here and here and here for the bangs. Work well, of course. Okay, so now I do for this part and this part. And now I will put a little. Oh my god, a mosquito here? Like those things really be bothering. We barely have. They are so good. Oh my god. It's a crime. Oh my gosh, do you not have... Oh my... Okay, I never ate okonomiyaki. I will search what is this. Now I am curious. I believe here where I live it do not even exist. Anyway, I didn't even heard about it before. Let me search about this. Okonomiyaki. Panqueca de repolho. Oh my god, this sounds amazing. É um prato japonês. Uma panqueca salgada feita de pão de farinha, trigo e cozida em um tempão. Adicione. It sounds really not bad. The ginger must be really strong, but I think it fits well with the cabbage, probably. That tracks Japan and Brazil. Yes, it is like them said. Japan really have a strong connection with Brazil story. Like I think we are on the biggest colonies on the world besides uh, United States. I think we are on first place. I don't know if we are on first or second place, but we are one of the places that have a gigantic Japanese colony here. Something like that, basically. Okay, I do need to fix a little this part of the hair, but I love how the drawing gets so beautiful when we make the hair. Like it is another drawing I am so in love with. And sometimes the drawing appears like more to the sides because like it is more on right no left more on left is because I'm using the program Pure Half and it do not appear on the live, but it is like giving me an idea how to paint and draw there. Then wait yeah that's true. I have gone. Oh my god, it must be amazing. I just cannot go to restaurants because I fear it have chicken and trips, and I am not gonna risk myself eating those things. I don't eat anything that I do not saw who was made. Even if it was given, I would never get because I do not know. I really do take serious allergies and all those things. Suzano. Oh my god, Suzano! So, you know, there is a character called Suzano Namyoshi. You do know, isn't? I told you. It is kind of complicated. It's a blonde guy, but yes. There was one of the some temples there. And yeah, Suzano, it is a character on Namyoshi. Let's write like this. Yes, the character is kind of blonde. I think. Yeah, he is the god Susanoo. He gives thunder and lightning and those kind of things. Yes, it is by based on the deity. I don't know if I pronounce it right. Let me see how it is. Deity. How do you pronounce this?
Deity.
Deity. I think it's wrong. It's right.
Deity.
Deity. Is this how do you pronounce this word? Sounds so different. Mm. Yes, mostly are from Japanese myths. Like there is Tamamo no Mai. I do not need to say Tamamo no Mai is from a myth. Like there is Orochi and all those characters that come from Japanese mythology. And even I think Mereke comes to Ichimoku Ren and it keeps going. And Alden come and it's kind of sad that they went far from the Japanese mythology now, and but I do hope they come back for this because it's really amazing seeing the characters. Like there is Takemaru, Ibaraki, Doji, Shuten Doji, and it keeps going because they are all really characters from the Japanese mythology and something like that. The test is how we pronounce Davy. Like, really pronounce it like that? Oh my gosh.
Deity.
Deity. Oh my god, this sounds so weird. Oh my god. Maybe it's because my pronounce on some things that are like not strange. But anyway, I do not know. I do not know how to pronounce it well. I am so sorry by before anything. You know, like it's kind of complicated, but we keep going. That's what matters at the end of the day. There, yes, we have Tsukuyomi too. I really have a bad time with Tsukuyomi. Like, it is kind of complicated. He was the one to blame for Tamamo death of family because, not death of family, because who killed his children was the Omyoji that burned them alive. But like, on the game, Tsukuyomi is like Susabe father and mother and like there is no gender, but anyway, so Tsukuyomi is kind of complicated because he is kind of mean to Tamamo, and this really bothered me a lot. I'm really disputed, but I really feel bothered by it. So this is why I'm not a Hugi fan of Tsukuyomi. Forgive to everyone who like them, it's not like my cup of tea. Like, it's Tamamo no Mai, of course I'm gonna defend Tamamo no Mai. Of course, this is just like this. Okay, so I just want to give you a better boon of hair, so I will make more some strands here that are not straight. It's because like hair is not like that, I think. So I do really want to see if it look more natural. And I do have a hard time saying this word, so let me see how is the right pronounce.
Natural.
Natural. Oh, okay, so it looks more like natural, and so this word is always been hunting me so long ago. But it's kind of, I feel so happy to be learning all this. It's really fun and useful. Yeah, something like that. I think is beautiful. Okay, her hair is more bright, not that darker, but I will make it be more pinkish, not so darker. I know. I got to carry it on the colors, but probably like not that saturated too. Let me fix here. But I do want to have a better contrast. Okay, less saturation, please. Okay, I will put some filters on future for colors. Oh, yeah. Oh, the texture on the hair. I am so happy that you are liking. You are liking it. I can read American Gods anywhere. Okay, what is it? I have an American in Tokyo, but the author was found to be very icky. Oh my god, I feel you. Sometimes it's kind of complicated. Like it's really complicated because like some myths is just better we just ignore it. But thank you. I am happy that you are liking the test series. It's taking a little, but I'm really happy how it's going. There is this part I will suffer a lot because there is this metal, but I will put on over the hair like the roses, so I won't get a lot worried. Like on this part of the hair of Miku, I will painting over this, so I am not getting worried a lot with the details. I am just working more now on their hairs because I do really want to make something looking more like them. And I think Luka could have a more brighter hair here, but something like that. Really, really like the colors, and so I think it would look nice like a gun. Like you can eat it. I don't know how to explain, but I do really like this kind of color because it gives a sensation of flavor. Okay, so here I go. Oops, a mosquito here again. Yeah, so I will be making her bangs looking like that. Something similar. and like more shadow. And so I like. Yes, it is kind of complicated. It is like now, I feel you. I feel a lot. Like, we get disappointed with time, and so it is really complicated to keep liking it. But we it's kind of complicated to overcome, but I can understand. So my best tip for people, like when you grow up with something that you like but now is tainted by future and reality and etc. So my best tip for this kind of situation is to just appreciate it on isolation, like do not give money, but you can read what you whatever have, just not share and those kind of things. Yes, it is really. I took you it, and uh, okay, okay. Oh my God, this is so cute. You're all drawing. Oh my gosh, no, no, no. Listen, I do have something like that. A really old drawing I made on this time too for the first time on the mouse, but it's kind of. I don't know. There is so many new stars that are good that we need to start supporting them. So this is one of the reasons it's important to not posting or talking about it. But I won't be judging if you keep liking it on silence, because like if you are not posting or doing any new material, but uh, just liking what you like, you had, or you use it, read, like, etc., without like giving it engagement, I think is not a really evil thing. Yes, it is kind of the situations that I keep speaking. Like, you do not want to support someone you do not agree. So the best way you can like something is not just not give money and not post engagement, but you can keep appreciating what you have, or reading things that are more on silence. I am not saying that you need to put everything on trash, because it makes no difference. You already bought it. Let us be more mature. Like it is like I buy a CD, this DVD. Oh my God, I know. I am old. Okay, so I buy some DVD and I burn it. This is the most stupid thing someone could be doing. Like if you already bought this, just leave it and not share engagement on internet, but keep appreciating it. You already bought it. It won't make difference if you put it on the trash or not. This is about what you want to do, but not it won't make a difference. And if you have something like you just like do not keep giving money to it. That is simple. You like it, you give money. You do not like, you stop giving money. The answer is really easy. It's like it's not that complicated. I know some people try to make gym gymnastic, like trying to defend in their point, but I will break everything just saying this. No one is pressuring you to buy it or not buy it, but you need to remember like your morals, and if you do not want to support this kind of talk, just stop buying. Like there is not a lot to talk about. It's just I do not like it and I love it. I agree with this stuff. So go on and give money. I'm not saying that you should stop. I'm saying like if you do not agree, just stop giving money to it. It's not that hard. Like some people try to excuse I buy this, but I do not support. My guy, if you do not support, do not give money to it. And if you do support and or you like it, buy it. I'm not here to stop you. I'm just here to bring you a point that you need to understand that if it's not something that you agree with, I think you should just stop giving money. I'm being really sincere here. It's not that hard either. But you do not understand what is liking something. I do understand. I do understand. I cried a lot about series that failed with me, and I stopped giving them money because I think they are not worth anymore. And this is with games. this is really with games. Like there are some games that really hurt me. They didn't follow the story, or they are a terrible company or something that I do not agree. I won't say names. I won't say names here, but I will say those kind of games. I just the easiest thing and the most impactful thing I am doing is just not giving money, not talking about it, not giving engagement, monetization, or all those kind of aspects. But people seem like forget that even bad marketing is marketing. You need to understand that if you want something to have impact, you need to stop giving it attention. This is the only way. There is no way of I will bully but I will talk bad. No! The moment you talk bad about something, you are giving this engagement. Even if you do not bully it, you are giving engagement. Please stop talking about it. The easiest way of kill something is indifference. Like you all know that the opposite of love is not hate and is indifference. Like something you do not love anymore is not hating, because hating have feelings. If you hate something, it's because you have a feeling on this thing. Like is the indifference that is the strongest feeling, because you do not feel anything to it, you do not give it engagement and all those things. And so this is why it's important to not spend money on it. But some people like really ignore this rule and like well, if you want to keep it deceiving yourself, it's on you. It's not on me or anyone, because no one here is to take care of you, only your family, and to a certain point of your life, because after you see, you will be obligated to walk on your own legs. So you need to be mature at this point and know this. Games are good. Yes, you know the game, isn't? Yes, you know. I'm sorry, I was like so distracted painting the hair that I didn't saw the answer. But yes, you do know the game I'm talking about. Really, really complicated. The, or, mm. Yes, this kind of thing. Lots of people loves it, and it's apathy. It's like you said, indifference. Apathy is the opposite of love. People never understand that hating something is a feeling, and the moment you do not have a feeling is where it lives, the opposite of love. Because when you are feeling something, and you are still feeling, but when you stop caring, it is in the moment and point in that it stopped having relevance on your life. And this is the biggest fears of any company, being irrelevant, even if it's on a bad way. Like they will make everything to be the worst game of the world because it is still being talked. Now imagine a game that isn't even good or bad, it's just something that you're gonna ignore. It is, let me tell you, for anything, any kind of media, it is the worst thing, because they have a live do the engagement of people talking about it. So you deceive yourself when you say that you are buying a content but talking bad about it, because talking bad is even more supportive. It is talk bad or talk good, talk about me. This is how works the media currently. People have no idea, or maybe they do have and just ignore because it's kind of easy on your conscience. But like, you need to be sincere. Things really do only lose their relevance when you stop giving care. It's not even about talking bad. I swear to God, some people even want you talking bad about them because they will get money from it. Do you think people make those posts that are so irrational, stupid, like saying we should explode all people on this world, like something, I am just giving something exaggerated. But if someone says something really ridiculous like this is ridiculous, is stupid and hateful, you think this person posted this with the intention of what they are saying. They do not even care. They do not even believe in on what they are saying. They are making those posts because they want your engagement, your attention. And in the moment you give your attention and say you are ridiculous on the comment, the person will be so happy because one comment is 1 cent, and so they get a lot of money over you trying to defend your point where there is no meaning. The person do not even agree with what they are writing. It is like they say, do not interact with trolls, do not feed the trolls, please. This is so old. Just ignore them, ban them, block them, ban, call the moderation, do something like it if it is breaking the rules of the contact on the website, and that is it. There is no reason to keep feeding those people. They are getting so much money over your angry, your hurt, and all those feelings. You are giving them money. You are no, and you may be with the best intention of writing like a comment to say no because your point is horrible and you are a horrible person, but you do not write like this. You explain why their point is wrong, like no because your point is wrong, because if this planet was and blah 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 it would be blah, blah, and it's losing time. The person do not want to know, and you know what the person will do? They will answer because they live on engagement, and they will answer something stupid, something troll, or even something like arguing with what you said. So you keep talking with them, and every comment they keep getting money and money and more money, viewers, money, engagement, money. And so they have a millionaire house, they have an amazing life, and you paid all this because you wanted to prove that their point is wrong and maybe they could be a better person, but they are just like making baits. They just want like fishes coming there and getting a lot of cents, money, etc. Just do not feed them. Do not feed this kind of thing. Yes, this is amazing. I always do this. I like if someone just want to be bad faith or will intentional, I won't even lose my time answering. One time I received on Discord an asking if I could make a commission for free. I'm not joking. And like not even just asking but demanding that it would be more than 10 characters. Yes, because it was something easy and talking a lot of those things, and like they are all on something round and they would represent something and etc. If I could have a good heart to make this commission, I could have answered why my work is valuing money and I would not lose my time with someone I do not know, drawing and losing. But I my brain that time was like galaxy explosion. I was so smart at that moment. Then I just, I didn't lose any second. I just block and bye. No more importunation. No more bad curse words. No fight. No being tired. I just block it because like this person just wanted to be like undervaluing my work, so it's okay. I won't give you attention. And like if you and sometimes there is come some spams on Discord and they come saying how are you doing? And I'd be like, I do not even know you. I feel so angry when I read those kind of messages. Like, I don't even know you. I do not have any friend in common or anything. And this person goes and like expect me to interact with them. And sometimes I don't know if they are just spams or bots or anything. I just go and block. It's not that hard, and I keep blocking, I do not engage. I do not talk about the things that are bothering me. I don't even say names that of things I do not like. You hardly will know ships I dislike too, because I do not talk about them. It is I know it's a wide concept, but like I keep living my life with the things I like, and I do not give money and engagement to things I do not like. Even though in my heart I really do want, I won't be a liar. I really do want to be talking bad, like, oh my god, I hate this thing because this thing is. But I know deep inside my heart, I really do want to do it just to feed my but like, it's not worth it. Think you have better things to do with your time, like this drawing, talking with you all, having fun, all those things, all those things, all those things. We have so many better things to focus on our life than being like focusing on hateful people that are here just to be trolls, or even not trolls. They just want money. Like we are here laughing because we need money to pay food. So like I can understand. I do not support this kind of act, saying it before anything, but I can understand where the tone of those comments come. You know, so this is the reason. If we stop feeding them, the internet will be a better place. But it seems people are more worried with proving that they are right than making it a better place to be. So go. I do not care. But I know how managing my time, and I won't be feeding those kind of people on internet. Okay. Into on the week, not. Uh, yes, like I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know from what he died, but I'm so sorry. My apologize, and how do you say morning? My condolences. Let me see. How do you say?
Condolence.
Condolences. Okay, so my condolences. Sorry, it's kind of hard to say it in English, but you understand. But my condolences for this. It is really kind of complicated, and if you need a time to yourself, like it is really important. Like do something kind. Like I will stop our work, or I will stop anything and just rest. Sleeping is always the best answer to everything. Like if the situation is too hard or being too stressed, it's sometimes good to sleep. I am glad that you are okay, but like Ash said and like you said too, um, it is important we enjoy what we like while this world fire and burns, but it is important. Do you like this kind of content? So please keep supporting. But I do not have money. Comment. Comment how much you like something. I do it. Most of the time I do not have money for everything too. And this never stopped me to comment on someone art, someone place, saying, oh, I think this is amazing. I think what you are doing are really helping, and all those kind of things. Because this makes someone day, and this is what do you want to see on internet, so let us support it. Let us make it internet be about this. So it is about what you engage. It is like your talks, there is a belief, a spiritual belief, that your talks attract what you think every day. So if you are someone that thinks hateful things every day, in some way you will start attracting those energies. But this is a more spiritual belief. Okay, this is not exactly like 100% real. I am saying what I believe. I'm not pressuring anyone to believe on it. But like as I said, it is this way. Like the algorithm, our brains are wired this way, and so if we keep it thinking things are bad, people are evil, or bad things, or focusing on it, oh, I hated so much how that game disappointed me, like I will only focus on it. Uh, yeah. Oh, I do really agree. It really seemed like it was digital. That painting was so on point. And, that's some. Yes, I do really want to make drawings that we gonna remember. I mean, this drawing is really made with the intention of remember good things. It's not about if people do like Miku and Luka or not. If people think they are good together or not. It's about the people who likes them together like us, and it is to make us happy. A good memory of good things that we are living and all those talks, you know. But I keep thinking it is so fun yesterday, like like the Kevin drawings. It was not something I will post then on the server soon. I finished working on it. And by the way, if any of you all have any type to help me, I would be extremely grateful because I find it really hard to edit. The lore is yours. Yes, 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 yes. the it is our channel, it is our story, and I really be so flattered when I think like some people get so angry over things that other people like. You are not entitled to those characters. You have your right to not like something, but you cannot spoil the fun of others. Just go find your content on internet, then complaining every corner about how there is not the things that you want. And if there is not the things that you want, why won't you go make those things? Like, it's so easy. Go pay someone to make those drawings. Go use self-draw. Do not need to be perfect. Write some fiki or something like that. I never understand like people who feel entitled of the character and start fights over like character is better in this way or not. Like if you all like Tamamo or Arashi in other way, I do not care. Without due respect, I will keep making my content. I will keep making shipping then, and I do not even care if in canon or not this happen. I will keep writing my stories. We won't stop this just because someone on the internet didn't like it and they think everything is about their taste. Like it's not. It is not about our taste. It is your responsibility to cure your space and make it pleasant for you. It is not me or anyone responsibility. It is Word of Mine is always so classic. I love this music. 世界で一番の姫様. I love so much this music. This is really, really the rich man. Na, na, dun, dun, my gosh. But anyway, so this is her sekai. Her word is Luka. Okay, so out of my mind. Let's go. Jingshu. Then you are. What is Jingshu? Now gonna search about it. Ah, okay. I saw the trailer and I remember I talked with you. I will be watching. The word Lucas hers. Yes, is entirely hers. She have the entire word on her lips and hands. Oh my god, so beautiful. I love them together. Girls being so beautiful and romantic. But anyway, as I was saying, like I will be watching this anime, of course, certainly. I won't be losing it. I really do like the animation of the anime. It seems really beautiful, like the black hair and things. I watched the trailer. I thought it was a little ironic from the place that they call me, but I do really like it, the story and everything, and I really do want to give it a chance and see and watch. But I never thought it was gonna have released it so far. I remember watching the trailer and so boom, the time passed. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am really liking how her hair is looking like. It is so pretty. It's so pinkish. It is so cute. It's really amazing. Now I just need to give some more lighters on this. Okay, it is the entire life just painting hair. Please don't search me. Oh, okay, I will just watch. I won't be searching too much because the spoilers come so fast. But anyway, so like I know I spend the entire life only making their hair, like I said before, because like it is really long hair, so it really takes a little of time. For hair clothes, I probably will need another life. It will be faster to make the background and their clothes than working on their hair, but what I can do it is really detailed, and I won't deny I had a lot of fun working on it. So yes, I really wanted to focus on these trends, and this is one of the reasons why commissions of couples are like the price they are on my VJ, because it takes a lot to draw hair, even though the couple do not have big hair, because drawing a couple is the meaning of making more than one character. So this is why I really get a little out of myself with the prices, but I have no regrets, you know. I think I really I deserve this kind of money. Like I'm always humble and insecure, but to this I think I really deserve this kind of money when drawing couples. I put so much my heart on this, and I am really proud. So I think if we ignore the hair, I would have still a lot of trouble on clothes, so I do not accept the discount on both. But maybe I will think about it. Mhm. Uh, word. Yeah, no, I said it. Yes, no worries, but thank you. I'm gonna some more. Uh, oh, oh my god. But they are always Kevin, especially on the Kevin's day. They are always Kevin, so there is no a they. I mean, if they have hair, because if they do not have hair, they won't be Kevins. They this is the only reason if they are not. But anyway, as I was saying, it's like that. Mal. Oh no! Oh my god, I will draw everyone about on Baldur's Gate. Now that they were saying this. No, they would have. Ah, okay. So they are both cabins. Now they just needed to have hair and brow. That is it. The requirement for cabins. This is why that movie Spliced or something like from Shyamalan is a liar, because Kevin would never be bald. It's a lie. Ironically, no. Oh my god, I can imagine. I can imagine. Do you know? I was thinking here on Melvin. He is dyeing his hair. He is a Kevin, but he's dying on the fate. You know the drawing of them. Yes, fake Kevin. I do not accept that movie. I may one day watch this movie with mom because it's her kind of movie she likes. But like I keep saying, this movie is a lie. Kevin would not never be this bold. Even though it have several personalities, oh, I still think they are lying to us. They are trying to make us do not like Kevin, but Kevin is always on our hearts. Always. There is no way to stop. Okay, so just go in this part. Like this. Okay, so now I just need to go and put on here more some bright on the strand. Diet. Oh my god, diet. Oh, you are right. I do not know how to pronounce. Let me see how I pronounce this. He died too. Okay, he died to me.
Died.
No, okay, died. Oh my god, they sound the same.
Died.
Died. Diet.
Died.
Okay, come.
Died.
What is the difference between the words? Dying, invented, dying. is diet. Yes, how is the difference in the pronouns? Yeah, they sound the same. In the contest, I was just saying dye hair on the sense dye hair, you know. But oh my god, this is horrible. Yes, dyed hair. I was hair dye with the good. Yes, Diane. Oh, I don't know the movie. This is so hard. Like this is impossible to know the difference. Oh, I died. Oh, you died or you dyed your hair? Like, how you gonna know? Again, zip and sip. I really don't know the difference. Like, it's kind of impossible. Really, really, really impossible. Oh gosh, but like so complicated. Okay, so now I just go and give some more bright on this part of the hair. And now I just need to give more bright on this part of the hair too. And I think it's kind of beautiful. I just need to make more strands to make it more method. But like, let me see. Yes, it just need to be a little more method, like this one. I will be giving this one thing to be more curly or something like that. Yes, I'm really liking how it's looking like. They are so beautiful. During was angry because I can pass on the sun and sun. Okay, but some it's more the O and sun. Okay, now they both sound the same. Sun and sun. Oh my god, it all depends on the contest. This is horrible. This is horrible. You are my son. Like you are my son or my son. This is horrible. Don't sound like some. Yes, like some, but more like sun, some. It's kind of complicated. Walt is my son. Yes, he is your son. Son. He is the son of your life. This is really cruel. Uh, it is people melting from the sun. Walt is my son. I am melting from the sun. Walt is my son. He is my sunshine. Ah, okay, now it's more cute, better. Sunshine. Name is temporary. Oh no! Why did you? You're gonna leave? I'm so sorry but he's strong. He can take it. He really can take it. Okay, so now I give some small highlights to this part, and I am gonna give you now the gradient maps to give some extra colors. I think pink would fit better. Like this one is beautiful. I need still to give some dark colors for the contrast and all. Oh no. Oops. Okay, so I just wrong layer. This is an artist place that is kind of hard. How's it sitting? Ah, okay. I hope you have a good time. This is, he will be strong. Sweet pea, lovebug, hun, hun. I know. I used to call like Touch and Milky. They had special nicknames, and sometimes I used to call Milky in Portuguese like criminal, something like that, because he was really like when he was well, he used it to destroy a lot of the mobs. So I was to call him more criminal. Meanwhile, Todger was more serious, so he had more like sergeant or something name, and it is really really real. Like he destroyed my how is the name in English? Give me a second. It's not show, is it pantufa? How do you say? He destroyed my sleeper. He really destroyed my sleeper. It was a pink one that I had bought, and when I was gonna see it, he was like "Woo," with his head and teeth, and I could not be angry with him. Like he was so cute, and so he really did it. And he destroyed to one of my how do you say those banks that chairs that you sit, but it's not exactly a chair. It's like a box, you know, but it's like a chair. And so it was a pink one that I had bought on my old room, and he destroyed this one too. And he destroyed almost all the toys he had with Todd. So we always bring new ones for both of them, and it's kind of fun because Todd never destroyed any toy. I mean, he played but never destroyed. And so we always called Milk as criminal because it's kind of complicated, really complicated. He was really hard to take care, but I love it. I do not regret. I really do love it taking care of him. I feel so sad when he got depressed because Todd passed away, and this was really not good for him since he grew up with Todd. But his personality, he was always like that. Really, really, really like he loved to make some things, destroying mobs. It was like his second hobby. He really destroyed. He even destroyed a little the coach too. He was unstoppable. I am not joking. When I called him criminal, it's because he was really unstoppable. I remember we logged so much over it. It was complicated, really, but it was kind of happy too. Let me see if I can put some more pink on here, like this one. Okay, so now just need to give him more pink here. No, no, not blue. Like more pinkish, like this, I think. It's just to give some contrast. And so I will need to paint more clear on this part here. Yeah. And so now I will fix it. He was entirely mischievous. It was really complicated. He was like a destroyer, and in a good way. I loved him. He was really like he was so demanding. His personality was really like he demanded things. I pet his head, and if I stopped petting his head, he started barking. And I'm not joking. I even have a video of this accent. Like I stopped petting his head, he made oh like I should have go and pet his head back. It was so cute. Mom reminds because she made it with her too. She made it with everyone. He was like, I want to be petted, petted, something like that. Let me put just some darker thing. More darker on this part here. I still need to make the singular strands because like Miku. For the moment, just giving some colors on this. Oh my god. No, I can't find the video. I will be sending after the live because there is still half hour, but send me a message on Discord for me not forget because it's kind of broke the brain, and I am still like focusing on fixing the server. This is why I get distracted from everything so easily. Okay, so now I'm gonna give some more bright, I think, like this. And here I go from this part. Yeah, it's like this. I love so much how it looks like. It really seems like the hair is shining. This is so amazing. Like the hairs are shining. It's so beautiful. I really give a lot of work on those hair. And now I just need to put some more pencils on this part. Oops, no. Put on the wrong. I will turn the lights on because it was kind of dark. But yes, I will be sending you the video. I won't forget. And thank you so much. So I will. I really need to show you. Like it was so exaggerated. Like I still cannot believe on it. I will have to search. Of course, that is on some place of my folders because I have so many videos of them. But I will send to you. Like I will never delete those videos. It would be offensive the event talk because like it's the memory and event talk is like of course I miss that etc feels, but it is like a part of their lives here and it's a good thing. So it's like with the photos we print and keep holding. I would never delete them. I will always hold them dearly on my heart. Okay, so now I just need to fix this part of the hair with this. So this part of hair is really messed up, so I want to make it sounds like the hair is just like a big puff thing. Like this. It is really messed up. Now I just need to get another brush and go for a slow part here. And so go here. Because this way the hair sounds more natural. And here on this part too, and here on this. Like I'm really liking how the result is showing like. Okay, so now I will just go on this part of the hair. I'm kind of getting worried. I hope that I end the hair today because I won't be continuing another live the hair. Today is just the hair. Like, I think I will finish this today, I hope. It's almost finished, but I'm like always bothering with some small details. Like, it's never enough. I think it's kind of fine hair. Okay, this part is bothering me. And just fix on this. Yes, this, and let me put on mouth here. Yeah, so just put enough. I think transparency is kind of nice when I use the same skin color on this. It seems like the hair is a little transparent, and it is kind of nice effect for bangs, you know, I think. Like this since the bang is not so glued with the skin, like this one here. Okay, now this one the skin is more right, so I will be painting here and here. Sometimes things not being exactly extremely clean is a thing that is nice on art because give it this feeling that is blending. I don't know. For blending is important to not be too risky, and but for drawing it is the ideal to paint strong, of course. It's just my taste. In a way, I won't deny this is more my taste. I do like things not being extremely crisp. I do like them blending a little because it gives a more natural feeling. But I do like things like mixing up, like this part of the hair that is mixing with the face on this part. Let me see if I put on this. And this part here, like I just need to erase this one. Okay, so this. Okay, I think I'm done with their hair. I will make a better accessory for the Miku and Luka because I need to do the meta ones. So I will start working on them for now, for today. But I think I will fix a little this part of shadow I think is missing. But I think it was a good work I made. I'm really proud how it's going. Yes, like this. Okay, maybe I could put more for this part on here, putting more color on this. Okay, now it's a lot better. As my eyes. Okay, so now I just need to go for this part. But I do like how they look like. Maybe for Luca I could make the hair more pinkish. I don't know, more bright and pinkish. Let's see, like this. Um, Well, maybe her hair is fine, but I will just see how much I can make it be how I was imagining. Okay, so bright and contrast. Yeah, less bright, less contrast maybe. Yeah, something like that. And now I will just erase it and be painting. Like this. And now gonna paint it. Yeah, something. I think this part could be more bright. It is too dark. Yeah, like this. And it do not need to be everything. Just a small part on front and this part here. And this could be a little more bright. Like this. Let me see with and without. Okay, a lot better. Yeah, it is because I feel that her hair was a little too darker. Now it's a lot better. Let me just adjust this part of the bun of her hair. And here. And now a little brighter on this part. Little brighter on this. This is really looking like that. I really do love that. It is so beautiful. I just need now to work on Miku hairpins and later on Luka hairpins, but they are almost done because I finished the skin and the hairs. Now missing clothes and accessory and background of course because I do want to make it. Now let me see where is Miku reference because I'm looking at Luka reference. Okay, so now I just need to make Miku and her hairpin is really bright. Okay, so now I'm gonna make it more bright. And so it is really bright here. And this part here. Like this. Now I just need to put a little of green because it will be too often out of the hair. So in some way it's kind of good to blending the colors of the background with the drawing. So this is why I painting up some of the colors to feel it is like to feel it is like touching the accent, so it is not so separated of it. I really like the effect it gives. It is just on the corners. It is not really like on the middle of it. Like see, this looks like it is separated, and this looks like it's really on her hair. And now I just need to give some more details. This is a really good idea because like we are talking before, the traffic is really something that can be complicated. But anyway, I hope you had a good driving. And so thank you so much for participating. It was amazing. And tomorrow I will have the Orotama day, but I will be working on the comic. And so I love you all so much. It is the best to know you all are here to support me and participated on the live. Thank you so much, and see you tomorrow. And I hope you have a good traffic to go. Um, yes, and I hope it's good to go back. So see you later. Yes, like them said, I always lost in my words, but then really made it better. Have a good way home. Stay well. And now I forgot, but I remember now. There is some small lines here. Then it is like the sakura flowers, like this. Okay, so now it sounds a lot better. I just need to give you some different one from the lines. It seems so pretty now. Now I just need to give a different gradient color on this. Let me see. I think it's more like blue. Yes, I will use this one for this some small gradient colors on this to be looking like. Yes, exactly what I was needing. Just to mix better, I think. Yes, okay. Like this part here. Maybe inside I didn't like it because it loses the feeling of sakura. So this is how I was thinking. Yes, now it is seeming looking like a lot more natural. Wait a minute. Yes, I feel you. Sometimes it's kind of hard to create the words and the phrases, but it is like what we have. I am loving to putting a lot of green, like blue or green. I don't know if it could be exactly colored like that, but I do feel it is important. Okay, just put a little more stronger here. But now, I will be on her accessories. It is kind of a little complicated, but I can do this. Okay, so it is more like not that red, it is more like a purple on this part. I thought it was red. I don't know why I made it is so red. But it is kind of this. And now I just need to go and painting here to fix her hair. It is like some small details that really make all the difference on the drawing. I really be like, oh my god, I do not like the drawing. And so I put like some stupid detail, and to me the drawing is some masterpiece. It is basically like this feeling. I think people who cook or like a master chef must have those same feelings. Any artist should have this kind of feeling. I think anything that we work on ourselves, we have this feeling of editing and putting things like it is our creation. And okay, so now I will put a little. I want it to be something more like pinky than red. It was too reddy. So now I just need to go on this part, and it will have some like really strong lines on this. And there is the lines on this, like this. Kind of complicated, but here I go. Here I go, try it. Oops. Something like that. Okay, I'm really liking the texture of this object. It is really sounding like this. And so I will put on the details on here. On this part now, I just need to paint it on this part here. I think it's becoming really amazing. I'm really loving how it looks like. Now I just need to paint on this part and gonna give it the texture back here. Give me a second. Oops. Okay, just fixing it on here and erasing this part. Okay, so now to give it a more metallic feelings. Thank you. I feel so happy that you are liking the result too. It is. I'm really like so proud of this. I will give some metal feelings, like not this color, just to give the feeling of being metal. Like now erasing it. This kind of giving, and of course it won't be this color. It's just to give this feeling. Like let me changing here and put some purple on this. Okay, what the hell? I need it to be on this color. Damn. Okay, I will change it to purple color. Let me change it here and here and here, and let me take out this yellow color. And there is more yellow in it, I think. Let me see. Yes, exactly like I was thinking. But now I need to give it more shine. That is too dark. Like, okay. Shining, or maybe like this, or like this. No. Okay, so I think it will be this color. I just need to erase this part. And painting on this part here. Oh my god, I got the wrong. How can I say the wrong brush? This one is for lines. Is this one that I use to painting? Let me see. So this is how I imagine it. Of course, I want to put some white color here to have this feeling. Like it is brushing. Let me see if it will fit well. Let's see. If not, I will erase this layer. I'm just testing. It is important. I do not like a lot. It seems like it is open, so I will erase this one. Okay, I will leave like that. I will just fix some small details and it is done. It's a kind of different accessory. I will just accept it. Like, it is Miku. She does not need explanation. It's just feeling. Okay, I will leave it. Maybe I could make some bright color here. Like this. Give it some more warm colors. Okay. Oops. So like this one. Cause I think it's too dark. I ended up carrying too much on this. Okay, it will be looking like that, and this is then together. Now I just need to make a hair accessory here, and I will go for the rose for Luka. But Iromos? No, I do not know Iromos. Let me see what is Iromos. Just give me a second. Iromos is a it's a VTuber. No, I never knew about. What do you want to tell? You can tell. They use the same kind of accessory on hair, because it's something like that. Oh, Miku, this is really pretty. But no, I didn't know about them. Never heard before. Okay, so here I go. I will be painting. I will be painting now the accessory. Okay, so now I just need to go. I will have to put some flowers on this band here, but it is okay. I will put later. I just need to go slow on my time because I keep like making out the time to get, and this is not a good thing on the arch. So like this one, it have this thing, and it is a little. And now it's a lot strong on here. Something like that if I could make. Like this one, and I will put this. Okay, so now I will put this one and this. It is like some kind of cloth on this. Okay, I just need to fix this part here, making more darker. But I am almost done, I think. Okay, I am almost done on her hair. This is a good thing. And there is the lace that I erased for good meaning. Okay, so now this is like her lace. I will make more whiter. Oops. Now I need to make darker on this part. Oh, so how I make? Yes, something like that. Maybe if I make the middle part, the knot part, and so here is something like that. Now I put a little part brighter on this and darker on those small sides. But there is still the problem that I forgot to make the flowers here. I will erase and see how I will make this. Okay, so now I just put on this and on this part here. Something like that. I still need to put the pattern of flowers. Oh my gosh. How I will make it? Okay, I think I have. It is like sakura flowers, so I will use the same base. I made her hairpin, so I just need to go and get it. It is here. Okay. No. Yes, basically something like that. Yeah, I will be using something like that, and I will put like multiply maybe. No, Anson Brilliant, no, soft light, yes, soft light, and erasing this part here, and here, like this one, no, and I will have to fix this a little. I think the saturation is bothering me. High okay, I think high saturated is kind of pretty. I just need to fix this lace that I am not liking a lot how it's looking like. Okay, just need to oops, no. I come down, okay, fixing here. And fixing here. Yeah, something like that. Let me see. Ah, okay, thank you. I will be reading later. I will be reading later after the live. You get it. No problem at all. Thank you so much. Because I probably will be shocked meanwhile I do the live. And I won't be able to concentrate. But anyway, here I am. It's kind of so amazing how colors work for itself. Like, they do not need a lot of details. They just need to have a good vibe, and boom. From far they look so nice, and from close they do not. It is like, I do not explain well how I paint, but I have those feelings and work with me. But thank you so much for sending. And I think it's kind of nice how it's looking like. Yes, I just need to go working on this. Okay, I am well. I just need to fix a little those small details and everything will be nice. I hate myself sometimes for getting so carried with those small details, but it's like it's really important for me when I do drawings. So now I am done for Miku hair and head, and she's only missing clothes. For Luka, I still need to make some like I think her hair is done in some way. I won't get worried about this, but I still need to make her hair accessories that they are metal. So they will have a lot of small things that I want to work on because they have some kind of special lights doing metal. And this kind of painting is not easy, so I think I will leave it then for the next live. I will probably just give some color to the rose that is more easy than working on the metals one. And now I saw she had like how can I say, a ribbon behind the rose. I forgot to make it would be like that. I will make better on next live, but just the ribbon would be like this and this. I completely forgot to make this on her. Like, she will have a ribbon on this rose that I completely forgot that she had one like this. Let me fix on this part here and this part here. Okay, so for now it will be this, and wait, I will try to see if I can give some small details on the rose, because I do really want to see if it will, how it will come. I think it's more for reddish pink than really. Okay, so now I just will be giving those small pinky colors as shadow on the rose. And here I go. Okay, so now I go on this part. And here. Oh my god, my hungry shoulder. Oh my god, I feel hungry too a little. But thank you so much for fixing the schedule for the lives, and I'm really honored about this. This means so much. I will be ending soon, do not worry, because I know we all want with something. I will be ending now. I just need to finish these small details on the rose, because I think really it would be nice to look like. Like, I think it would be more darker, but it is okay. I'm just like gonna give some pinkish color on this. Like, I think the rose is more like white than pink. I will have to change the colors now. Let me see. I will just finish this skin. Maybe I could take out the saturation of this. No, it is looking nice. Yes, I think it was because it was too saturated. I didn't. I do not know how to paint in this flower. I think I will leave it for the next live. Okay, so I will leave like this. It is just a small flower. And this. And this. Give some bright on that here, and this part here. Yeah, something like that. I really cannot stop. Okay, I am stopping now. So yeah, I want to be grateful for everyone participating. Or, oh my god, no, it's kind of, I really need to rest my eyes. The rose is taking a lot of time. I will probably have to make it better on next live. But anyway, so I was so happy that taking my glasses out. The headphones, they hurt a little my ears. Not hurt because they are amazing. But you know when you buy new headphones and they are they you know they are new, and when something is new it is not that it's not that soft, because when you have ears using a headphone it becomes being less elastic and those kind of things. So this is the reason why this headphone like makes my ears not listening anything. But it's kind of good. This way I can concentrate better. And I'm really happy to be here with you all. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for your support. And I'm loving how the channel is looking like it's so professional. And the drawings was kind of amazing too. So let me save it. I almost forgot to save it. Crazy. Finally, yes. It is like that, isn't? But I'm really happy today, and it's better if you go make some lunch. I mean, more like dinner because it's 50. It's 5, I think. 50. It is 5. I mean, it's this is set to 17, 17. But anyway, numbers are complicated on English for me. I am doing my best to learn because I think it would be great for the live if I could improve this. But this is just another thing. I'm really happy to be here, and thank you so much for our support and everything. And I will continue tomorrow on the same hours and same schedule that it is on my profile. And I hope I can see you out tomorrow too. And I will be reading what you said. But anyway, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. I am the one grateful, but see you out tomorrow, and bye bye and bye. It was good to see you. Let me send heart to you. Oops. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm trying to send an emoji, but it's kind of complicated. Okay, now send. I will have my ones. Bye. See you.